Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Factorio. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day, because here at the Open Air Factory, things are going pretty darn well indeed. We have finally got some blue science being made, which is being fed down this way into the laboratories, and we are currently researching lab research speed, which is going to make things a little bit quicker in the future. Now, with that said, things aren't really going perfectly at the moment, because we need to get our hands on some more iron ore, and to do that we're gonna have to go quite the distance, because the nearest source of iron ore is way up here on the map. So what I'm thinking I might do is grab myself a few of these engines just here and get myself a car. So I need some iron plates to do that, and then we can go ahead and just say that we want one car. And how exactly do we... Ooh. Well, that was kind of easy. What kind of fuel does it use, though? Like, can I just say coal? Can I dump coal into it? I have no idea, but I am going to find out. So if I just grab myself a bunch of coal there, by any chance, can I just dump it into the car? Apparently I can, which is interesting. So if I, how do I get into this? How do I, that's shooting it. I feel like shooting it is not the option. Options, controls, the control to get into the car is what exactly? It doesn't say, does it? Build a ghost is left shift. I need to remember that one. I absolutely... Enter exit vehicles, enter. Right. There we go. Oh my god, look. Oh Jesus, let's not crash into things. Right. So what we want to do is head off this way. And we want to have a look at the iron up this way. Oh, Jesus. Can I just tear down trees with this thing? I can, technically, yes. But I probably don't want to do that. Can I put some ammo in this? Have I got any ammo on me? I should do. Yeah, I do. So let me throw some ammo in there. And, can I shoot this thing? Have I got a gun on this? I do. I've got a vehicle machine gun. How do I shoot the machine gun, though? Oh. Oh, yeah, no, that'll do it. So that lets me clear things out kind of interestingly. The iron's just over there, so really what I need to do is just clear out a lot of space and get some mining things set up, bring some conveyor belts all the way down, and we should pretty much be okay. So I'll clear a bunch of this out with the good old vehicle machine gun, and we're pretty much sorted to bring some iron back. So let's just head over this way. We'll turn around a little bit. And, yeah, this looks like a fairly clear area. We can bring some, not necessarily diagonal conveyor belts, but you know what I mean. We'll bring them at a bit of an angle and everything should be fine. So we'll head back this way. Oh, Jesus. We'll head back this way with the car that is, seriously not as, it's more damaged than it should be by this point, but, oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Okay. Are we stuck? No, we're good. Am I okay to be here? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, go through there. Go through there. Right. This is my first time using a car in Factorio, so you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm just gonna leave it there for the time being. I think that's a fine location for it. Just there. That'll do. So yeah, it's gonna live there. Why are we not making all that much plastic at the moment? What's the problem with the plastic production? It seems to be possibly the lack of, yeah, just looking here, there's not all that much of the petroleum gas coming through. Is there any reason for that? Are you just not being very efficient? It seems like that could be the reason. This thing is still producing petroleum gas, I think. No. Why is this not really doing anything? I can give you a speed module, which is probably a good idea. We'll put a speed module into those two slots. Does that suddenly become a lot more efficient if I put a speed module in there? Yeah, kind of. It doesn't seem... Are we, by any chance, out of, oil? Like, is this area running dry by any chance? I've no idea. I honestly don't know. Definitely seems like we should have more petroleum than we currently have, though, so... Something's a bit weird. Not really sure what's up with that. We're not going to focus on it too much though, because what I need to do is I need to get myself a bunch of electric mining drills. In fact, you know what? I don't need to get myself a bunch of electric mining drills, because what I can do is I can grab the ones from here that aren't doing anything. So that one and that one. All of the drills that are done this side as well can go. And what we can do is we can put them up at the new place, and they'll actually be doing stuff, which is going to be nice. Let me also just replace that. That was a bit of an accident. So you're not doing anything, you're not doing anything, you're not doing anything, you're not doing anything, and neither are you. So those ones will keep working. That'll be totally fine. What I'm going to do is head up to the new location in me car, and hopefully we can make this work. Let's also try and not crash here. So we want to go through there. Oh, careful. Oh! Yeah, that was a tree. That was certainly a tree. Let's just clear a few more of these guys out, so I've got a bit more space to work with here. And we'll get that one as well. There we go. So that seems pretty good to me. That'll be a good area to bring these through. So we do need to clear some of the trees in this space. Can I get a flamethrower? What do I need for a flamethrower? Iron gear wheels, and then the fuel is light oil and heavy oil, and needs to be made in a chemical plant. So I might actually get some automation going for flamethrower fuel, but for the time being, let me just head down here and get the iron gear wheels that we're going to need, because I feel like a flamethrower is going to be a better way to go ahead and, you know, clear some trees. So grab a few of those. I can make a flamethrower, which I'm going to do. We'll not bother with the automated fuel just yet. I wonder, though, is it gonna... I doubt it's gonna give me some fuel. Like, I doubt that's gonna be a thing that it does. No, it doesn't. So, light oil and heavy oil, that's a bit of a pain. Admittedly, we're not really using light oil or heavy oil at the moment. So we could put those... No, we are using heavy oil. We're not using light oil for anything, though, so maybe we could set something up over here that would give me fuel, and I can just, like, dump it into a chest and come and grab it from time to time. Let's see if we can do that real quick. So, we're gonna need some pipes. I do have some pipes, so maybe we don't need some pipes. This, however, is gonna be a bit of a problem. I'm not really sure what way to sort this. So, the heavy oil kinda needs to go... This kind of needs to go over here. So I'll bring the light oil across first. So light oil is going to go to there. We're going to need to bring it underneath. And then out there, I guess. Do I have a chemical plant? I do. So the two inputs are... Yeah, there and there. That should be fine. So that's going to go there. And hopefully work. Then this is going to go up like that. So that's the light oil going in. The heavy oil is going to be a little bit trickier. Going to be a little bit trickier. Wait a minute. Are we being attacked here? There's a red... No, it's my car. There was a red dot there. You can see it on the map. I thought we were being attacked, but no, we're fine. Right. The heavy oil is going to need to go somewhere else. I'm not really sure where that somewhere else is going to be. Let me get this bit of underground pipe just here. Let me throw it like that. And I can bring it back here. In fact, I can bring it a bit of a distance. So if I bring it to there, and I get another bit of underground pipe, I guess I can do that sort of thing, and... that doesn't really work either. If I got rid of that for a second... Oh, but that gets rid of the gap that I have there, which I kind of like having. Man, this makes things a little bit tricky. Let's do that. No, I need to bring this over. I need to bring it over in a good way as well. Let's see. What is going to be the best way to do this? Get rid of all of this for a second. Get rid of that for a second and get rid of you. I can put a tunnel like that, and that'll be fine. I can then bring some pipes up like this. Delete you. And that's also not going to work, though. That's not going to work because then it'll connect to this guy here. So can I shuffle that about a little bit? If I do that kind of connection, and then do the underground bit there, that works. So that connects, which is beautiful. None of this has power, though, so let's throw that in there. Not everything has power. This obviously doesn't yet, but now it does. So this is going to make me some flamethrower ammo. It also needs iron plates, because of course it does. Okay. Can I use a long arm inserter for that? Like, if I give that power, that actually does work, so that's totally fine. Then this is going to go into that spot, and the chest is going to go there. So that's totally fine. Flamethrower ammo is go. So if I grab some of that, I'll change my weapon out for the flamethrower, and I'm going to head over this way and see what happens. This might be a dreadful idea. This might very well be a dreadful idea, but I want to find out. So you guys, trees. That's not a flamethrower. That's a flamethrower. It uses fuel really bloody quickly, though. Okay, that's... What was that red flash? Oh, is that just like me getting... No, that is me taking damage. Okay, so I can't get too close to that. That's fine. So let me go get more flamethrower fuel, because that seemed like a really good way to clear all of that. Which I can totally get behind. So we'll go grab you from that chest. Yeah, plenty of it. That's good. And we'll head back up and clear out a whole bunch of trees. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. This is going to make my life so much easier, because it means it is just... Oh, wow. I may have caused a bit of a bigger fire than I'd thought that I would. Interesting. We'll clear all of those out. And I think I might be able to clear that entire bloody forest, to be honest. That's a sizable fire that's going on there. But we'll go ahead and clear all of those out as well. And we'll clear all of those out as well. Clear those ones. And yeah, I'm gonna leave that to its devices and let it do what it's doing. There are some trees in there that are not burning away, but I think I can fix that. I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. For the most part, most of the trees are gone, which is nice. That's exactly what I need them to be. Let's just burn a few more there. All right. So yeah, for the most part, most of the trees have disappeared. I have quite a few electric mining drills, so let's get started with these. I want to go pretty much from there, I guess. So let's get started like that. And let's come over like this as far as we can go, which is going to be... Let's get rid of that one. That one doesn't seem very useful at all. Then we're going to leave... Well, we'll go like this. Just like so. Then we'll throw one in there as well. We'll put some just opposite that, like that, and that should be pretty good. I do want more of those, though. I absolutely want more of the electric mining drills, so let me get a few more. Most of the trees are cleared out at this point. That fire is still going, though. Oh, God. I may have made a terrible mistake with this fire. This might not have been a very good idea. Because it does look like it is, it's clearing a bit more space than I'd planned. But that's probably okay. I mean, it's not really, but it'll have to be. So throw those in there. Now, as for the conveyor belts, I'm honestly going to go with regular conveyor belts, because I think it's going to be way too much work to go for any... Oh, God, hello! Oh, no! Jeez, okay, there's aliens up there. That's actually a pretty major problem. Burn them. Oh, Christ, burn them. Just burn them. Just burn them. Burn them. Burn them! Okay, can I deal with their nest while I'm here? Is that a thing I can do? Uh-oh, out of ammo. Oh, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it! Switch weapon, switch bloody weapon! Okay. You need to get away, you need to get away. Get back. Get back. Come on. Right, let's take on this nest. I want rid of them. Oh, Christ. I've never dealt with one of those before. That nest is also taking, like, no damage. Which is a pretty big deal. Yeah, no damage at all. Oh, it does take it from shotguns, though. It'll take some shotgun damage. Those turret-like things are hurting me like crazy, though. Okay. This is just bad. This is actually really bad, because I'm going to need to bring ammo up this way. Okay, right. This, oh, that fire, though. This messes with my plans. This really, really messes with my plans. Okay. Gonna need to figure something out. Gonna need to figure something out with those aliens. I could try and expand my wall, could try and expand my conveyors, and could try to expand my defensive perimeter. But that is a hell of a distance to try and bring those conveyors and to try and bring the walls. With that said, I do have a considerable amount of walls that I could place. So it might not be the worst idea in the world. It's not really what I planned on doing today, but honestly, I kind of want to make sure I just keep and maintain my defensive perimeter. I like having it. It's nice. It's reassuring that, you know, I'm fairly well defended as long as I can provide power to the turrets and as long as I can provide ammo to them, which I absolutely can. So I guess we'll give it a shot. We'll see if this is actually doable. This is going to be the world's biggest defensive conveyor belt system, but it's going to be worth it. It might also not actually be the world's biggest defensive conveyor belt system, but that is, it's a good title for a video because that gets the clicks. So let's just tear this down. It looks like the aliens are going to be gathering for a bit of an attack over there. We'll bring this across like so. Hello. All right, mate. Let's follow you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. Okay. That is a bit of an issue. Hey, little buddy. How's it going? You little stinker. Okay, less of you. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, not again. Oh, come on. Come on. Shoot them. Oh, this is actually a really big deal. Do I have turrets? I do have turrets. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run away. I'm going to grab ammo, and I'm going to manually stock up some turrets. Because... oh, I should have brought my car, shouldn't I? I think I will bring the car with me, but if I can manually stock up some turrets to act as like a defensive line until I get the automated system set up, we should be okay. So what I'll do is... where the hell is the ammo? Let me grab just a whole shed load of ammo from here, because we're gonna need it. And let me head back up to the location, which is going to be taking some damage. It is being attacked at the moment, but we should be able to make this work. Come on. Come on, we can do this. There's actually an alien there. Bit of a concern. Can we kill it, please? There we go. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, through the bloody forest. Right, what's going on here? Oh, lab research 3 and 4 is available. Let's go for 4 while we're doing this, because I'm not going to be... I don't need that much research to be done at the minute. I feel like this car isn't very good. Okay, I take that back. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a concern. You know what? Get out of the car, get out of the car. Car's gone. To hell with the car. This is fine, that's fine. We're learning. We are learning. That's what's important. So, turrets. There. And there. And I'm just going to space them out pretty badly. For the time being, just so I can have a nice defensive lineup here. So, ammunition needs to go into this turret. Let me grab like half of that stack. Let me grab half of that stack. Let me grab half of that stack. Let me grab half, just that entire stack. Let me grab half of what I have there and throw half of that into you. And let me stock up this one as well with half of that. And let me stock up this one as well with all of that. So that should be relatively okay for the time being. That'll keep us fairly well defended. Let's get these transport belts back in then. So the transport belts need to come over like this. I can't believe I've already lost my car. Man, I thought this was a good neighborhood, but apparently not. No, those turrets are doing a number on the aliens at the moment though. 1, 2, 3, and this way. So bring it across like that. I don't have any more of those things at the moment, but that'll be totally fine. We do need to bring power up here, obviously. But I think my priority, honestly, is gonna have to be getting these turrets in and automating that whole system. Otherwise, we have some pretty big problems with the aliens, because I can't kill them. I'm useless at that sort of thing, so... Yeah, I mean, the car's gone, but it doesn't have to be destroyed in vain. We can get revenge for losing the car, so... Let's head over this way. Let's go right down the wall. It is going to take a bit of a while to go this way because, you know, no car. But what we'll do is we'll start bringing the conveyors up, or rather, we'll start bringing them over because they don't go the whole way over and along that wall at the minute. But I think first I'd actually like to get the rest of the wall built. I'm also thinking it might be an idea to just drop some stuff off into this chest because I want to bring only what I need right now. So all of those need to go, all of that needs to go, that needs to go, the pipes can go, the research, the labs can go, the wood can go, all of that can go, and that's fine. I should probably do something with the science that I have. But for the time being, that's fine. So that's got a load of stuff in it. Where exactly do I make walls? I make walls here. So let me grab a few stacks of that. Definitely going to grab a few stacks of that. Definitely going to need it. Can I make some of the gates? No, I need electronic circuits, which we still don't have that many of. But I'll go and grab a few of those because I am going to need to get myself some gates. Just from... Oh, hello. Did not mean to shoot that. Just from there. So get me a few of those. That can get me a bunch of gates. Not quite enough, though. So grab a few more. Get me a few more gates. All right. So that'll be totally fine. I do absolutely need to grab more conveyor belts. I'm going to need a ridiculous number of conveyor belts. I know that there's probably a much, much easier way to do this, by the way. But I really like my conveyor belt system. I like how dumb it is. It's just fun. I also realize aliens are attacking a section of my wall that's not currently defended. It's a bit of an issue, because that's going to take me a while to get over there. Oh boy. We'll get there eventually, we'll deal with the damage, and it's not going to be too long until this isn't an issue. Which is good. That's what you... Oh Jesus, there's a lot of them. Oh, they've properly breached as well. How many of them are there? Oh Christ. Aliens, that's enough of that. That's enough. That's enough. Stop it. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's so many of them. There's so many of them. Come on. Less of that, please. Please, please, please. Stop. Stop. Stop destroying my stuff. That just exploded. Christ alive. Come on. No, 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 no. Less of that. Less of that. Less of that. Stop. Oh, God. I destroyed that. I'm setting it on fire. I don't care. Burn it! If I can't have it, the aliens can't have it either. Stop! Jesus Christ. No! Oh my God, there's more of them. Why are there so many of them? That's enough! Stop! Right, they've stopped. Oh, there's more of them. There's more of them. Seriously? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's more of them up top as well, which is actually a really major concern. Yeah, having more of them way up there is a big deal. Because, if they break through, they might destroy all my new stuff. I'm gonna have to fix all of that, but I have to get the defensive line done first. There's really not a lot of point... Am I being followed? No, I'm good. There's really not a lot of point in not having a defensive line first. So let me get the walls along here. Just like this. Gonna bring it a considerable distance. All the way to there. I'm gonna want to loop around my entire base at some points. But for the time being, that's fine. I need to get myself a lot of wood so I can make electric poles. Didn't really think about that. Can I... How much wood can I get from this? This is, not as much as I'd really need. But it should be fine. I can make, a few electric poles. So we'll get a few more of these going. Like I said, gonna need a lot of them. Definitely gonna need a lot of them. But we'll space the turrets out based on where the electric poles are gonna be, as we usually do. So let's make, a copper cable as well. I really should have just brought everything with me. Man, I'm not okay with... I mean, this fire here is actually a bit of a bit of a concern, but the state of all of this is just dire. I do need to get some robots that can fix that at some point, I think. I don't know if the repair bots will do anything to it, but this is, at the minute, I don't think any of this is, no, none of that's going to be working. So we are going to have less battery production. We are, oh wow, what's up with the, I guess iron plate production is going to be really low at the moment as well. That kind of makes sense. I think there's an alien over here. I'm pretty convinced there is one just on the outside of my walls. Yeah, there is. Come on over here, buddy. Hey, that's a lot. Less of that. Less of that, please. Right. So from this power pole, we want to bring this over. And we want to go pretty much the full distance. So that is 1, 2 away from the wall. So let's throw one into 1, 2, and there. And then bring them up like this. So we're going to try and space these out as best we can. There's not going to be enough of them to cover this entire wall, but this is a good start. This gets us started with the new defensive line. Which is good, because apparently we desperately need it, because there's more aliens than I thought there were. Man, this was not how I thought this day was going to go. This was not my plan in the slightest. It's kind of annoying, but it happens, I suppose. Aliens will do what they do. We're just gonna have to have a better defensive line, really. That's kind of the gist of it. Can I fix all of this? Yeah, there we go. So that's fine. It's not ideal, but it does what it needs to do. So the turrets are gonna have to go all along that. I am a little bit worried that I don't have enough turrets. What do I need for them? So turrets are just, oh, that's iron plates. That's actually a big deal that we need iron plates for the turrets, because we don't have that many iron plates. So, yeah, that's a bit worrying. Let me grab some copper cable, please. And let me make a bunch more of those. As for the turrets, I mean, I can probably make more. All this stuff up here isn't being used at the minute, so grab all of that. Make 5 more turrets, I guess. And let's also grab some of these guys. Oh, for God's sake, no, 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 stop! Stop this nonsense. I'm gonna have to manually set up some turrets, aren't I? I also need to get an SMG, I think. Right, come on, they're nearly dead. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I probably want to get an SMG because I'm using a pistol at the minute. You can die as well. Right, can I make an SMG? Submachine gun. Let's get one of those made. Right. So the turrets at the north are holding their own, but they're probably going to need more ammo. So let's go ahead and continue the power poles the whole way up to the north. We can then probably look into the conveyor belt so I can start getting ammo being moved around here. From that point, I'll start putting in turrets. And I sincerely hope I can get enough to just do this. If I can get this all sorted, we are fine. If I can get this sorted, we are golden. So that's going to go there. Then this is going to come across. Some of these are out of ammo, which is a pretty big deal. I'm not entirely happy about that. But we should be okay. We'll bring this the whole way over to there. So that's fine. The turrets are going to need to be repositioned. So we're going to go and start putting them just there, because I do believe they'll go to the left of a power pole. So something like that the whole way across. You're going to go there. You are in position. You are not. You are not either. So just like that. A turret for every power pole. And that really should help us considerably. You don't have ammo, so you need ammo. I have ammo. There you go. Let me also grab half of my my stack of ammo there, and say that you can have a bit of ammo. You can also have a bit of ammo. We'll grab half of that. We don't need them to be completely loaded. This one here can also have some ammo, and this one here can also have 19 shots. There we go. So that'll keep them nicely loaded for the time being. They are all gonna be an important part of that defensive line. So let's go ahead and get the rest of the turrets in, just over here. And oh boy, I sincerely hope this works. Gonna do that corner a little bit differently, just so we have some good defenses in the corner. I think that's fairly important. So we'll do this all the way down here. I really hope I have enough. I really do. We are being attacked low further down the wall. which is actually really concerning, to be honest. Hopefully I can make this work. That doesn't look like it's going to be enough turrets, though. But it'll be something. It is at least an expansion of the defensive line. I'm just actually quite concerned about how many of the conveyor belts we're going to need, because we haven't really thought about that. We are actually not too bad on turrets. So we need iron gear wheels and iron plates. Of course it is. Of course it's that we need. So let me grab all of these, and let me see. I can make 5 turrets. Better than nothing, I suppose. And then it's just the conveyor belts. Now, the conveyor belts are going to be an issue as well, because everything we desperately need is pretty much made from iron, isn't it? So, get me as many conveyors there as I can. Let's head back up to the north. We're going to need to get power connected to all of the mining points as well. But once we get that all sorted, and once we get iron coming down, we should be able to ramp up production of pretty much everything again, because it is iron that is the massive limiting factor at the moment. So there's a gap of 1, 2, 3, 7. There's a gap of 7 between all of these loops of conveyors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that way. So that'll be fine. Then we'll go like this the whole way across. We'll go to that point, and we need to come straight down. So I do sincerely hope this can go straight through everything here. It certainly looks like it can. So we're going to run this straight down here. That tree needs to go straight through there. And I want to bring it over to the left there. So it is going to need to turn. So turn it that way. And we bring it across. It's going to need to go under this, obviously. So we'll get ourselves a tunnel like that. Then get more conveyor belts. If I can, please. There we go. That'll be fine. Then this is going to basically loop down to here somewhere. Which is kind of what I wanted to do. So, let's bring this... That's not the right thing, is it? No, it's this one. Let's bring this over. Let's bring this down. We'll leave a little gap there just so it's easy to see where this is. We'll bring this over like that. And then it needs to come a little bit further across like this. Then down to there. Turn it that way. Bring it down and turn it that way. So that is gonna work. It's just gonna be painfully slow. But that is gonna be a new supply of iron, which I think is gonna be really good. I'm also thinking I'm just gonna change this a little bit so it is just a straight right angle from up there. I think that'll just look a little bit better. So get rid of that tree, please. There we go. And there we go. So that is the new supply of iron ready to go. We just need to get power up to all of the electric mining drills. So... let's head that way, I guess. In fact, whilst we're at it, whilst we're heading up that way, let me start bringing the conveyor belts for the ammo up there, because we can run it along everything here. So the conveyor belts for ammo are going to go like this. Basically, oh, that's the wrong way to do it. The conveyor belts for ammo do not go that way. They go this way, all the way across. Then we do leave a gap. So it's going to go to there and turn to the left. And we can actually do this quite quickly if I'd run on the conveyor belts. So bring this all the way up. And I do sincerely hope this works. Because if it works, then this is golden. This is the defensive line completely sorted. If it doesn't work, or, you know, it takes way too long to get ammo to things, then we are going to have a bit of a problem. But it should be fine. Thus far, it seems like we have enough conveyor... and we're out. Of course we are. The good news, though, is that we did get this far. The bad news is that we don't have that much ammo left in any of these turrets. A lot of dead aliens out there, though. Can I bring some power across here? I absolutely can. That is going to be beautiful. So let's do power there, and let's do power there, and let's do power there. So those are now running. Then we'll do power in that spot, and in that spot, and that spot, and those are running. And then I want power to come over this way. And I want it to come over like this. So that's going to be connected. That's going to be connected. Those aren't actually connected, though. So like that and like that. So there we go. There's some iron production on the go. We are having some slight issues with a lack of firepower, though. So let's go ahead and throw some ammo into the gun turret. Ammo is actually taking a while to produce. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Why can't I see it? It's over there. Throw ammo in there, please. So that's now working. Good. Let me grab half of that, because we really don't need that much. And throw half of that into you. And we'll come over this way a little bit and throw some ammo into that one as well. And maybe put some strong bullets in this one. All right. So that should be fine for the defensive line. Have I done this wrong? I have done this wrong. Yeah, no, I did that wrong. That is in the wrong spot. So tear up all of this. It's in completely the wrong location. Yeah, it needs to turn left a little bit sooner than what I did there. So it goes left there. And comes the whole way across. We do need to get more of those, but we're very close to getting this. Obviously gonna need a lot of inserters, but we will have a lot of those anyway, so we should be fine. Let's see, where is the iron currently? If we come down this way, the iron, even though it is sincerely taking its time, is almost there. Good. That's what I like to see. So, what is it we need? We need more transport belts. So, we also need some inserters. I'll grab some of those whilst I'm here. So, grab a bunch of inserters. Grab all the transport belts as well whilst we're at it. That's a lot of inserters. That's a lot more inserters than we actually need. But we should be alright. Let's go ahead then and get back over to the top, I guess. Oh man, I've got so much repairing to do over here. That's going to be such a pain in the butt. It really is. I'm kind of gutted that they went straight for that. Because that's the one thing I kind of didn't want them to go for. Because, you know, it was such a pain to set up initially, but once this whole thing's done, once all the conveyors are in, once all the ammo's loaded into these turrets, I think it is going to be a priority of mine to go ahead and see if we can, by any chance, just surround everything here. I mean, obviously at some point we're going to have to expand it further. We can't just like permanently live in this one location. But I want to surround everything that we have thus far. And I think we might have a decent enough space and decent enough amount of resources to manage to get our... Hold on, can I go back down here for a second? I think we might have a decent amount of resources and enough resources to actually get everything that we're going to need so we can go out and easily deal with the aliens. So better weapons and all that stuff. It shouldn't be too difficult to get that kind of stuff. And what's good as well is we're finally getting all these inserters in here, so it's not going to be too long until all of these turrets are up and running quite nicely. So we'll just do this sort of thing and get all of these turrets some ammunition. There we go. That's going to be beautiful. There we go. So they are all getting loaded up, which is what I like to see. So that defensive line is completely sorted. Good. Let's get ourselves, let's try and kill a few birds with one stone here. We need more transport belts, and I also need more electric mining drills. So let's see if we can get all of that in one go. I mean, there's enough iron coming down here that we should be able to, get plenty. It really shouldn't be too much of an issue. In fact, some of the iron's already stopped moving, which is, really nice to see, actually. I'm really pleased about that, because it should mean the iron production is going a little bit nuts at the minute, shouldn't it? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. So that has solved quite a few problems. I'm pleased. I'm pleased to see that. So, let me come down here. Let me grab... What was it we needed? We needed transport belts. Definitely needed transport belts. And we also needed plates. So, I'll grab the transport belts from here. Quite a lot of them as well. We need ridiculous amounts of these. So grab me a whole bunch of transport belts. That's quite a few, but that's probably not enough, to be honest. Let me just stand over here and grab some more. Because it's not like these aren't going to be made. These are actually really, really easy to make. So grab all of those. That might be enough. I doubt it, though. I really doubt it. Let me just grab some iron plates anyway, because I do need them for the electric mining drills. So I can make 3 more of those. That's not enough, though, so let me just get more of those. We need electronic circuits. So we can head over here and grab a whole bunch of those as well. Nice and easy. And there we go. There's a whole bunch of the electric mining drills that I want. And over here, I am going to just grab more of the conveyor belts and obviously some of the iron gear wheels as well. So, with that done, we should be more or less set to extend the rest of this. Now, this corner is still quite vulnerable. This is still a fairly weak spot here. So let me just zoom in and just chuck some turrets in here. This is definitely overkill on the turrets. I don't need this many. Obviously, the big green circle you can see every time I'm doing that is the area of effect or the range of the turrets. So there really isn't too much need for me to be placing as many as I am. They have a greater range than I'm giving them credit for. But that's actually kind of intentional. I'm overlapping them like that because it means that they will just do ridiculous amounts of damage. Let's just get that going the right way. Let's just have you do that. And bring this all the way up here. Have we got enough to make a loop? I sincerely hope we do, because I'd really like to see the ammo get back around here. It looks like we do. Beautiful. So that's all working, which means I just need to go and get the inserters onto every one of these turrets. We need to get an inserter to the left of every power pole. And then obviously we need to make some more turrets as well, which I don't think I can currently do. No, I could make some flamethrower turrets, which would be kind of fun. I could see that being a bit dangerous though. So we need some copper plates is what we need. That's totally fine. We'll get some copper plates eventually to get the rest of the turrets, but at least I can put the inserters around here. It looks like ammo is actually not really being made as much as I'd like either. Now that's actually a kind of a pretty big deal. The fact that the ammo isn't being produced. That's a major problem because we kind of need it. If I have a look over into ammo production, the problem is the lack of iron plates coming through, which I imagine isn't going to be too much of a problem for too much longer because the iron plate production is ramping up considerably. So I'd say we'll be okay with that. Ammo will be getting churned out soon enough. Let's have a little look then. So, what was it we needed? We needed copper plates. Yep, copper plates and some iron. So let me just grab a bunch of those. That'll get me 5 gun turrets. What are we lacking? Copper plates. Let's grab a bunch more copper plates then. And another gun turret. I'm not lacking iron plates. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. But we'll grab a bunch from there. We'll make 2 more turrets. And we'll grab a bunch of just everything from over here. And make more turrets. There we go. That's got to be enough. We've got 10 in production at the moment. So that's absolutely got to be enough turrets. Have we got the power to run all of this? Yeah, we're fine. We're doing okay. This is good, though. I mean, we've been attacked. We took damage. We lost a few things, I admit. And I'm not entirely happy about that. But with that said, it's not the end of the world. I'm also somewhat aware of the fact that none of these are being made currently. Because we're not making plastic. Yeah, that was crippling, actually. That attack was legitimately crippling because we are now not making blue science. That's a big deal, actually. The fact that that attack has crippled my blue science production is a pretty big deal. Also, this is in the wrong spot. So that would go there, and that would go there. I guess that'll be fine. Let's get these guys just like this along there so they can get some ammo and so they can start working. There we go. So that's a whole line of turrets down that side. We have 1 left, which is actually going to be extra. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm actually really pleased with this. Also, ammo production is cranking up a little bit, which is beautiful news. So there we go. We have extended significantly the wall which is going to be protecting us for the time being. I can't imagine any aliens are going to be getting through it anytime soon either, because it is a sizable structure with some sizable defenses as well. So this is kind of pleasing to see. Obviously, got to get some lights along here as well, just to keep everything nice and bright. But there we go, get some lights in there. Let's also head up here then and get more of the electric mining drills on the go, because I do want to get some more of these. I want to get one there and one there. Then flip them around and bring a bunch across here as well. So that is absolutely going to be more than enough iron mining going on. That's absolutely going to be perfect. So just chuck that in there. There we go. So a whole bunch of iron mining going on. The aliens might not be happy about it, but I'm happy about it. And that's what counts. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I am going to leave it there for today. I didn't exactly do what I'd set out to do. This wasn't really me plan to, you know, have everything destroyed and I now need to go back and repair it and fix everything. But we have at least managed to significantly extend our wall, which is actually kind of good. I do need to make myself another oil refinery. I do need to get some pipes replaced. Do I have the pipes? I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to replace these myself. Ugh, it's gonna be such a pain. What the hell was this? I don't know what that was. I know those were pipes. I know that was a pipe. But I don't remember what this was. What was there? I have legitimately totally forgotten. There was power. No, that actually came down like that, and then there was an underground section of pipe there, wasn't there? Because there was a power thing in the way. There were lights there. There were some pipes just there, and that's not a pipe. That's not a pipe at all. There were pipes in that space. We had pipes coming down all here as well. That's all just gonna have to be built again. And that's unfortunate, but honestly, we didn't lose as much as I thought we did. I mean, it's fairly easy to get this all back together, so it shouldn't take too long to do. We'll do that in the next one anyway. Ladies and gents, that's going to be it for today. We have got more iron production on the go. We've extended the defenses, and I'm feeling pretty good. So thank you kind of for watching. This has been Factorio, part 12, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!